All right, we are live. Cajun Coin Hunter here today, aka Boudreaux. Let's see which hat I got on today. Oh, the Evan Root hat. Damn fine outboard. Damn good motor. All right, let's see here. We got cake being made in the house. We got cake in the oven instead of bun in the oven. That's impossible. That's impossible. Excuse me. Still got my cough a little bit. Michael Tessina's in the house. Raising Cajuns in the house. How y'all doing? Let's see. Like we got a cake in the oven.
I'm in the house.
We got Gabby in the house. There she is, right there, in all her little glory.
Wait.
Say hi, Gabby.
Hi.
All right. Yeah, showing off now, hamming it up for the camera. We got a debris on the stove, and or a bouillie, however, if you're French, however you want to say it. But the people up here in Eunice, where I'm at now, where I'm from, we call it a debris because it's from the cow. A bouillie is from the pig. Over here, they say it's debris for the pig. I mean, they say bouillie for the cow and the fraiseurs for the pork, which it's all the same. It's the debris. Cyclops Stacks, what's going on, Mona Me? I ain't seen you in a month of Sunday. Jean-Marc Boucher, bonjour, après-midi, how you doing? Yeah. Oh, and I got the title in French today because I always mix up my titles about Sunday. Another beautiful Sunday, another watermelon eating Sunday, or another crawfish boiling the weather on this beautiful Sunday. So yeah, so I decided to put it in French this time. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, we got let's see, Raging Cajun in the house. How you doing today?
I am doing awesome. How's everybody in the chat doing?
I got an idea. Come here, AC.
Okay, let's see. Let me see where I'm at here. Okay, nobody in the basement, or in the wine cellar, I should say. John Mark, how's the fishing up there? Man, they got some awesome fish up. They got fish up there. Wait, John Mark's that I never saw in my life. I'm serious. I never seen a walleye in my life. I never seen a pike. I never seen a steelhead. Uh, Now some hardheads down here. I know a bunch of hardheads and a few people that's hard-headed too. They tête deux, as we say in French. Tête deux. Well, hardhead catfish is what I meant. You know, that's a fish. It's a saltwater catfish, hardhead. Then they got the gap top, the sail cats. They got a sail protruding from their dorsal fin. Look like a sail on a sailboat. That's why they call them sail cats. And they slimy too. But boy, you talk about some good eating. Oh yeah, better than. Well, I'm not gonna say better. I'm gonna say just as good or equal to a wild catfish caught in the river. I don't like them catfish, you know, that them uh, poisson chat, I call them in French, but a catfish is a barbet. Yeah, bar, you know, sticker, piquant, like that.
Uh-huh.
So John Mark said the fishing is good. Yeah, they got fish over there I never saw. Probably some I never heard of. So,
Uh,
Mr. Rice, how you been doing? I'm doing good, Cyclops. I never ate a catfish I didn't like. Yeah, them pond raised catfish though. I know a buddy of mine. He kind of looked like raising Cajun there. He would haul a flatbed with a bunch of tanks, aerated tanks full of water, and he'd go up to Yazoo City, Mississippi, and he'd catch those catfish. They load catfish from them farms up in Yazoo City, Mississippi. And old Jerry Klein, he talked about Yazoo City a lot in his jokes, but he never mentioned any catfish. But anyway, he told me, he says, go in the tank. He said, I ain't gonna do it, I'll let you do it. He said, just lift the tank, here's a net, grab your couple of catfish. Man, I had my band shirt on, my Cajun Boogeyman shirt on with my accordion airbrushed on the back of it and all that. I laid on that aluminum tank, man. My shirt came up. I was all It was all grayish color, shiny grayish color, that aluminum,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And my white shirt picked that up, and it was hard to get out too. So anyway, and there's Miss Missy. Anyway, uh, I ate those catfish because they were swimming in clear water for a while. They put those catfish in holding tanks until the truck gets there. And this was the trucks for Gidry's Farms, catfish farms out of uh, Henderson over there by
Uh-huh.
the Chapel Basin. A lot of people think those catfish fillets in the store come out the basin because Henderson is right there at the basin. You know, that's the exit right before the 20-mile bridge over the Chapel Basin. Uh, it's not. They don't come out the basin. They say slept in the water last night. Oh yeah, but the ponds in Yazoo City. That's where they slept.
Yeah.
Well, was looking at the lightning map. Louisiana's a busy place. Man, yesterday, yeah, Mike. Yesterday, cool. That don't tornado don't say what. And the lightning and the thunder was dancing.
It's
What's up?
crazy weather.
What's up? Two ATVs, Monsieur Richard.
Hey,
Yeah,
Daryl.
Raging said they had some bad weather early last night and this morning too. They over in Texas.
Texas.
Real time lightning map. See when I pull up WAFB channel 2, wait, no, WBRZ channel 2 live radar, it's got the lightning a surface map on that radar. It's a integrated radar, integrated. It's linked with all the other Doppler radars everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the map where it's if you explode the map out a lot, you could see that they tied in with the Bahamas, with Bermuda, all that too. So that's how they can show it's a radar and satellite map. But all the Dopplers are integrated together, and then the what you call it's the satellite, you know, it's all mixed together.
Uh-huh.
So I gotta open that door right there. I gotta open that door, let that cold air get in there. Yeah, yeah. Don't unplug the fan though. I get that cold air in that bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be hot in there. Uh, I want to try catfishing. They look very big. Well, yeah, they get big in certain areas. Oklahoma, Texas, uh, Louisiana, naturally, Alabama, Mississippi. Anywhere they got a lot of water, they get real big. Hell, they got divers that go down at the Morganza Spillway, and they
Mm-hmm.
can't when they can't close the gates. Those locks. They send a diver down in there with a sling and a chain, or a sling or a chain, or what have you, to hook around the log because they get logs, underwater logs that go in them gates and they can't close them. And then divers come back up and say, "Man, y'all get y'all another diver. I ain't going back down there. They got a catfish that can swallow me whole." Yeah, they got some 700-800 pound catfish down there, bottom of the Mississippi River. And at the Morganza locks, because you know when that current's running, I mean them fish can outswim the current, but they go where the food's at. And there's a lot of food in that shallower area, but in between the river and the Morganza locks, the locks are not right on the river. And man, they got some big catfish in there, and they get
Right.
stuck in there. So what they'll do, they'll take a pole down there and they'll tickle that catfish, and the catfish will get out by himself. Big old long pole. They lost a few poles because of the current. You know, going down in them gates, they lost a few of them poles. But they pop back up on the other side and they take a little boat and go get it.
Hmm.
This is not a radar map. The system locates each strike. Sings unique radio sound can be plotted. Yeah, that's the way. I'm pretty sure that's the way the lightning does it on this radar integration thing. I'm pretty sure it is anyway. But
Renegade, Mike Wolf, welcome.
Mike Wolf, what's going on me? I need to give you a call, Mike, one day. I don't know if you still got the same phone number or not. Renegade. Oh,
Yeah,
there's
he's in.
Renegade. Yeah, there he is, right at the bottom of Mike Wolf. What's up, Renegade? Mike, send me an email. If you got the same number, don't worry about it. You know, that's about 3, 4 years old. If you got the same number, don't worry about it. Number has changed. Send me an email with it in there.
I'll be right back, Cajun. I gotta take the dog out.
All right, Raising Cajun. Now, I wonder where Mater is today. Might not be feeling good. How you been, Daryl? Oh, Mike, I answered that email you sent me earlier. I was taking a nap. I got up about 3:20, something like that. By the time I got all ready, it was time to go live. But anyway, I answered the email. It was those adapters. It's gonna make me a couple of those adapters for that 123A battery. Oh, you sent me one back? Okay. I'll tell you what I need, but I know you ain't got none of them. And if you do, I'd sure like to have one. I'd pay you for it. There's a 30-volt battery for the triplet meters, fully, sent you a pair of fully converted. Oh, okay. Barry Ewald, what's up, Mona Me? How you doing? I wish I could get a hold of Gary Ewald, guy I was raised with. I lost track of him. Oh, crap. I want to say about 40, no, not that long. About 35 years ago, something like that. How old my daughter is. That's lost track of it. Hey, Jungle Bob, what's up? What's up? Oh, Cajun, what's that title say? Oh, okay. It says another beautiful Sunday afternoon. And autre dimanche après-midi. Got a sample dead battery? No, but Ever Ready made them, and another company, I think. I'll have to look up the battery number. It's a uh, it's a 30-volt battery for a triplet volt ohm meter, and that meter there actually sometimes you actually need that meter to test certain equipment. You know, older equipment. If it's 20,000 ohms per volt, and the schematic or the repair manual calls for 20,000 ohms per volt, and it says it right there on the meter page, 20,000 ohms per volt. You actually need that meter. You can't use a digital meter. You won't get the right reading. I appreciate it, Mike. Let me do something here. I know we got dead air there. Hold on a minute. I'm going to do something here. All right, there, Mike Wolf, check your email, please, sir. There we go. Okay. It's Mike Casino. It's a 413A 30-volt NEDA battery. They got another number, a 210 alkaline battery. It's an industrial. It's a NIDA, yeah, XL413 NIDA 210. So one of those numbers is going to give you a hit. I had it wrote down. So, oh, okay. Well, go ahead, Mike. Do what you got to do. Field guy, what's going on? Field guy, check your email. Anyway, there's a conversion I could do, and I do have the 9-volt battery. I got one of the connectors on that stiff wire. It's Teflon coated, I think, on those wires, because you know the triplet's good meter made for high voltage and all that, and heat. LSU game and a lightning delay. Oh, okay. So it's Mike Cena was telling me there was a lot of lightning going on. I just didn't know where. It's not over here because it's the sun's shining over here. Bill Beckett, how you doing, morning, me? 710, Rick. What's up, 710? Now, 17 can tell you some stories about some big catfish. He lives on the Mississippi River. He sure does.
Hey, Bill. Field guy, 710. Sorry, I had to take the dog out.
Oh, ain't no big deal.
And the cup races in the lightning delay, too.
Where they racing?
I don't know.
Talladega?
Good
If they in
possibility.
Talladega, yeah. I mean, if extreme eastern Louisiana, well, I don't know what. No, wait a minute. Baton Rouge ain't extreme eastern Louisiana. I'm thinking of where Field guy's at. He's extreme east. You know, New Orleans area. That's East Louisiana, but LSU is in Baton Rouge, or are they playing against Mississippi or Alabama or whatever? Kansas? Field guy. NASCAR, the cars have windshield wipers. So, no, they got them film stripperways. I think they hit a button on the steering wheel or something, man. They got layers and layers of plastic film on the windshield, and in case they get oil on them, it just jump. You can see them fly away during the race.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, LSU's in Baton Rouge? Okay. That's the regional. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. That's the baseball.
Mm-hmm.
That's the baseball. That's right. I don't know why I was thinking football.
No, they ain't for another couple months.
Right. Yeah, I was going to look up LSU baseball to see how where their standing was, how far they into but they in the regional, so the next step would be Omaha for the final, for the
One was it?
World Series. Omaha.
I think it was the LSU basketball team. I don't know if it was the women or the men's that won the championship this year.
It was the women's in the basketball.
Yeah.
The women's won it. They took the national championship, and now the men. Hopefully, the men do it on the baseball side. Then the super regionals in Omaha. Yeah, I seen the one in Omaha years ago. I had my radio shop at the time, and no, I didn't either. When I lost my lease on the shop, no, I think I still had the shop. Me and a buddy of mine, John Wheeler, he was a salesman at Wicks Lumber. And he's kind of the one that got me back in the construction business when I lost my lease. we were friends, and he used to bring me all kind of home audio to work on at my shop. That's how we met. And John, he was like, "Hey man, it was the weekend." He said, "Let's go up on the river road up there to a buddy of mine's restaurant. He's been having it a couple of months now." He says, "I've been there one time, and I told him I'd be back, and I was just passing through, and I had a beer." He said, "You got a nice little place, like an old Acadian style house and all that. An old general store. That's what it was built out of. The bar and grill was built out of an old general store, but it was made like an Acadian style house." Man, and boy, when you walk in there, you smell it just like you used to smell the old general stores when you'd walk in with them ice cream coolers and all that. Had that certain smell to it. Like, oh man, that brings back the old days. Went over there and just so happened I I think he knew. I didn't know the LSU was in the World Series. I didn't know the game would be on. We had a steak, ribeye steak, and watch old Wilson. I think what was his name? I want to call him Wilson all the time. He's the one that hit that home run right at the end. I mean, at the end, MVP, buddy, and took the World Series. Won the whole shebang with that one hit.
Uh huh. Then we got a few people that popped in. Famous Slick Rick, Rail 922, David Carlisle, and what's the channel name?
What's the channel name? How you doing? That is Richard's one. 2ATV's one. Mr. Delisa.
Mm.
Hell, that famous Slick Rick. Let's see. Jungle Bob said they racing in Madison, Illinois, and they have wipers and rain times. What's up, Rail? 9222. Let's see. Who else I missed in there?
David. I think that's
David
only four.
Carlisle. Yeah, David Carlisle I missed.
I think if we get enough people in here, I'll let you pick a topic and we'll do some trivia.
Ah, okay.
And we'll do some channel sticker giveaways.
Cool. Yeah, we can do that. Y'all hang around. We're gonna give us some stickers away after a while. I got mine already.
Hey, boy.
Johnny Best got his, and I got mine. What's up, Randy Torboli?
Yeah, Lindsay Cole is doing his Friday night live streams with the mystery bag giveaways. And since I donated to the channel, I told him if my name is brought up, to send it to you.
To me?
Yeah.
No, merci.
Nice tool bags. Got some tools in it. Some different kinds of things in the bag.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate that if you win. Appreciate the thought, even though you don't win. I appreciate the thought. I'm gonna break that meter out after a while and tear it apart. Show it to Mike. I'm pretty sure he's seen the inside of one already. Mike Justina. Radio Mike. That's his nickname.
David.
The answer is Uranus. Now ask the question. What planet is in our solar system that has a body area with the same name?
Well, let's keep the warm water in between. Huh. I wouldn't doubt it. Catfish get really big.
Yeah. What was the comment?
What's the channel's name? We have a company that makes
Cigarette butts. Not far from us. The boilers keep the water warm. Clayton Dam. It's been said that they can't fish in there. Nothing. I believe it. I believe it.
Isn't I don't know if it's true or not, but I've heard it's true. If the catfish get too big, they're kind of stale to eat.
I've ate some 40, 50 pounders that we've caught, and all we did was fillets of filet.
Hmm.
Tom Truck, boom, 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 with a $5 super chat. Appreciate it, Tom Truck. Tom was in what live stream he was in yesterday.
I think he popped in on mine at the last minute.
Right, right, yeah. See, I was live with you on the panel yesterday, and then last night I was live with Rick RXTX Barbecue over in Texas. He's from Louisiana. He's from Breaux Bridge over here, Henderson area.
I catch his a little every now and then.
Is that Tom's or Randy?
The barbecue one.
Oh, yeah, Randy RXTX. First time I met him, I thought it stood for Receive Transmit. RXTX. Yeah, appreciate that super chat very much, Tom.
Uh-huh. Renegade, it was kind of a spur of the moment type of thing. It wasn't really planned, so no big.
Yeah, and him and Mater were over at off the beaten path a little bit. Well, not really off the beaten path. Cat's Crazy World. Another beautiful Sunday afternoon. Indeed it is. Thank you very much, Miss Crazy Cat.
Hey, Miss Crazy Cat.
Appreciate that there, Cyclops. Everybody's, how do you say that? Thor smash that like bud. Hulk smash.
Yeah, Hulk smash that like, but
Thor smash it with the hammer, but and maybe with the Excalibur sword, but I'd cut it in half. Unless you hit it with the flat of the blade.
Want a piece?
Want a piece? No, not right now.
Tom Chuck, they ain't got no choice but to let me in. I deliver their goods to them.
Would they let Cajun into Texas? Me? Yeah, I got family over there. I've been there many times. Southeast Texas, I got family. Well, I got some family. I got a first cousin over in Waco. Copperas town, right by Waco, Fort Hood and all that. I got one of my best friends I grew up with until when he got out of high school, he got married, went in the army. And he was one of the highest ranking sergeants when he got out. NCO, non-commissioned officer. So he couldn't go any higher than that. But I mean, he's smart enough to, but they just don't allow it unless you go through some kind of officer training school like ROTC, during school or whatever. So, and his son was in the army, but he was in Kevin Bro. He was in the Golden Knights. He holds the record for the most parachute jumps out of a perfectly good airplane that anybody else got. So he's more crazy than everybody else. Yeah, I got cousins in Beaumont, Silsbee, Texas. That's all Southeast Texas. Port Arthur, that's just about the furthest south you're going to get, except for Sabine Pass, right south of, not far south of Port Arthur. Port Arthur's right there on Sabine Lake, right on the coast. So, Bridge City, Port Arthur, Needland. What you want, baby girl?
When my dad was born, you were like 10, around 10 years old.
No, your dad is not that old, I don't think.
My dad's 40.
He's 40. Oh, okay. No, I was like 25 when your dad was born.
60.
Yeah, I'm 60. Almost. Next birthday.
Next birthday in February?
April. Okay. All right.
Oh, Momo's is in
December, yeah. December 1st.
My dad's
Okay, I gotta go lean off the dock. Okay, hey, Gleason, what's up, Mona? Grandson's birthday party, 5 years old.
The numismaniac.
Numismaniac. What's up, Numismaniac? Oh, come behind me, Gabby. Come behind me. That's your buddy right there. There's your buddy, Gabby. Numismaniac.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. That's him right there.
Hi, 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 hi. Santa Claus.
I think last time Numismaniac seen her, she was about 8. Yeah, about 7 or 8 years old. Yeah, Santa Claus. He's in the chat. Gabby got all excited. There's Santa Claus.
No, I was 8 or 9 because
He's probably 8. Yeah, Skipper. That's right. They call him Skipper. He wears a captain's hat. An official scrambled eggs on the hat.
Adam took
Hey, Gleason.
It's noisy in this place. Yeah, Gabby was all excited to see her friend, Numismaniac.
No, I think he's got a birthday party going on at a McDonald's.
Yeah. Oh, they at McDonald's? Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Like Chuck E. Cheese, McDonald's, because McDonald's, they'll host a little birthday party, and they got the slides and all that outside. I don't know if McDonald's still got that or not, since, I don't know, somebody had a lawsuit or something years ago. A kid got hurt, and I don't know. I think they want parental supervision at all times on the kids. If the kids go out there.
McDonald's anymore?
Why?
In Louisiana, because there was a snake in one of the playpens over there.
A snake in one of the playpens? That's probably one of the reasons.
And they
Not a snake down here. Well, I gotta go lean off the dock. I'll be back in a minute.
All right. Hey, where's everybody disappearing to? Come on now. Gonna have some channel trivia here in a little while, so everybody will stick around. We'll be giving some channel stickers away. Throw me. They probably would have, cats. Just not sure I see that. Yeah, this happens every once in a while. The host has got to go lean off the dock, and whoever's in the panel has got to take over. We'll try to hold it down anyway. You hate charcoal. Charcoal taste. Depending on what kind of charcoal it is, yeah, it can be nasty.
Oh, when I'm doing grilling outside or whatever, I got one of them flamethrowers.
Uh-huh.
Light the coals with that, my wood with that. And this bathroom break was brought to you by Grumpy Stack Tires. That's right. Best tires in Bill Platte, Louisiana. And they probably grilling over there right now. Grilling and drinking right now.
Probably.
Yeah, I'll have to bring a six pack over there one day and go shoot the breeze and make a video. I got a minute and a half video over there, Grumpy's at Doug's Tire Service or Grumpy's Tire Service, Grumpy Stacks Tire. So we'll probably do a longer 10-minute, 5-10 minute video one day. If he'll put that TV on the wall that I sold him, a big
Uh-huh.
50-inch TV. I sold him that one. And it came with a remote and all that too, so he made him a good price. But I got some tire work done too. Bunch of tire work. But I'll tell you what, Mike, the radio might get that oak and a little bit of pecan wood out of my pit. You'd love them burgers or pork steaks or what have you. Run. All you want to do is run to the toilet. Burger King they don't use charcoal. They just use a regular natural gas flame that it's cooked over. And I'd rather Burger King burger than McDonald's any day.
Yeah.
But, oh, you got them hot spicy ramen noodles. She's got them hot and spicy. Look at this chicken flavor.
Oh, yeah.
There's one.
Got it on two sides. Dog it.
It's hot, hot.
Yeah. There it is. Hot and spicy. And that's a big old bowl of them too.
Okay, there's two
Hot and
left.
spicy
There's
chicken noodles and
spider. Spider.
oh, let him go. He ain't bothering nobody.
They're not hot. I only have two left.
Burger King used to use charcoal. Makes sense why the burgers taste like other shit. No, I don't think Burger King ever used charcoal. People, I wouldn't trust them youngins around no unregulated fire. They used to have a burger chef in town,
Uh-huh.
and Burger Chef was out before Burger King, and uh, that was the first fast food restaurant in Abbeville, Louisiana. Was a Burger Chef. Now, man, those burgers were awesome, but Burger King was just like them. You know, I guess they copied them or whatever. But I remember when McDonald's opened it. Then they turned it up to Burger Chef. I don't know how many years. I think I was like 8 years old when that Burger Chef came into town. And hell, I could eat 4 of them burgers when I was a kid. Burgers were 21 cents a piece, you know. And that was my pay for the day. 4 hamburgers or $1.80 or $1, whatever. And
Mhm.
I preferred the burgers than the money because man, I love them burgers. Oh, sometimes what I do, I order 2 burgers and 50 cents. That was my pay for the day, helping Daddy build houses. You know, toting wood, cutting wood, whatever. Yeah, Burger Chef was good. Yeah, it was. And that was over open flame, you know, but it was a natural gas flame on a conveyor belt. And that's the way Burger King did theirs. They copied Burger Chef. Or without that. I know they came out about the same time. And there was a
Right.
controversy of which one's first, Burger Chef or Burger King. And nobody has any, well, they do have proof because of the paperwork and all that went through establishing the name and all that. But a lot of people say Burger Chef was first, and so that's what I'm going by. It might have been Burger King, but Burger Chef wasn't long after if they did. But they didn't have a Burger King in Abbeville, Louisiana until, God, let me see. Probably when I was 18, 17. Long after, 10 years after, 12 years after Burger Chef had opened up. Then the McDonald's opened up across the street from Burger Chef. There was Mr. Cook at the time.
All right.
Mr. Cook had a good menu too. I remember Burger Chef had a salad bar. No, it was a fix-it bar. You know, you order the burger and you fix it yourself at the fixings bar. The onions are all cut up, lettuce, tomatoes, you know, all that. Then they had kind of like a little salad bar. You can put extra in your wrapper and bring it to the table and eat it like a salad. And the ketchup, the mayonnaise, they had the little pump squirters. Pass them over 2 times fast enough to cook and get them off of there. The McDLT. I remember when that came out.
That's usually how some people like the steak. Flip it twice and pull it off.
Yeah. Still moving.
I like my steak done. Not well done, but done. A little bit of pink never hurt nobody. Oh.
25 cents for a pack of ketchup? That don't make no sense. They got a Burger King over here, and if you ask for ketchup, pack of ketchup or mustard, I think they got them out on the counter, if I'm not mistaken. But if they out, you ask them for one. Because I'll eat a little small burger or like a Whopper Junior every now and then, just to get the taste. And that's like once every 3 or 4 months, or once every 5 months, we'll go to Burger King and get some. I'm just not on fast food, you know.
Right.
Now, fried chicken, that's a different story. I don't call that fast food because they got a place here in town. When you order the chicken, you got to wait till it's done because they throw your chicken in the hot grease when they fry it when you put the order in. There's no chicken under the lights. Ain't none of that crap. No, you getting fresh, hot degrees, hot chicken. When you get home, it's still hot. It's not lukewarm from under the lights. And then the car ride home in the air conditioner.
Right.
Yeah, but that's how Burger Chef was. They had the fix-it bar. The Works, I think it was called. The Works bar. That's what it was, the Works bar. You order a hamburger and you put what you want on it. Put the Works on it. Yeah, mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, cut up lettuce, you know, shredded lettuce at that. I like shredded lettuce. I don't like leaf lettuce. You know, a whole leaf or 2 leaves. I want shredded lettuce and chopped up onion. I don't want onion rings. I want chopped up onion. Kind of like old Roy Rogers. I don't know. I never heard of the old Roy Rogers.
I don't know. I don't really like KFC.
Yeah, me neither. They got pigeon food. And Popeye's got pigeon food also. Their drumsticks are only this long. And that's a regular hind leg drumstick. Not man, I get chicken wing drumsticks bigger than that.
Well, every time I go to Popeyes, I get decent sized chicken.
Every time Missy had ordered, we stopped going over there. You know, she used to get her some fried chicken, but we got like I said, a fried chicken place over here. It's called the Crispy Cajun. That's some good fried chicken. Some Asians own it, and those Asians they know how to fry.
I had me some Popeyes chicken tonight.
And if I'm mistaken, they use lard just like the old McDonald's and all that used to use. Yeah, there.
Ooh.
Gavin made it.
Gabby made a cake.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Not it, going on 12. She ain't far from 12 years old.
Teaching her a lot of stuff like that.
Y'all got a cat named Missy? Oh, it's called a hissy. You know, a cat hisses all the time.
Uh-huh.
Missy.
Huh.
Crazy cat lady. Crazy cat woman got a cat named Missy.
Yeah, some of that.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Which time I never hear that.
Look at making Renegade hungry over there. He said he liked cake. Yeah.
Who's that? Renegade?
Yeah.
Street pigeon legs are that long. Yeah. Oh, there's a comment. Okay. Yeah. Refresh my comment. When the host is live and people watching too, especially during a giveaway or auction, a coin auction or what have you, people
Uh-huh.
have to refresh their chat every now and then. Even me, the host, when I used to auction, we got some multi coin auctions coming up pretty soon. I'm fixing to send out some emails today or tomorrow. It'll probably be tomorrow. There was one time somebody had bid. Anyway, we did the countdown, and I did, and it goes by my screen and my moderator screen.
Right.
And I said sold to example sold to 710 oil upside down. And then people are saying no, somebody got in before you typed in sold. In the comments. That's how I would do it. Type in sold. They said, no, somebody got a bid in. I said, no, not on my screen. They said, refresh your chat. I refreshed my chat. I went from live chat to top chat. And then back from top chat to live chat. And sure
Uh-huh.
enough, that bid was in there before the sold, before I had entered sold. So I had to make it good. All right,
Yeah,
crazy cat.
that's one thing about doing something like that. I mean, you got to watch the chat because you never know who got it first. You really got to watch it.
Yeah, you got to refresh. And when I'm doing the alt DNR small engine, what's going on, Mona Me? I got a let's see, send old DNR a link. See if I got his email around here. Told it. Not coming up like that. DNR small engine. Type in the first three characters, letters or numbers or whatever, first three of your email in the chat. I can find you like that because we've sent emails between each other. No, my Stigo wants to go out all the time. Oh, there's that meter I was talking about. Let me present myself. I didn't have time to set up my other camera.
Oh,
That's an oldie but a goodie. That's a model 630. This one here was made in the 50s, I think. Made in the 50s. And it says right there on the meter face 20,000 ohms per volt.
uh-huh.
And model 630. Those are made in America. And up in one of the northern states, Missouri and Indiana, something like that. And my emojis are all over the map. That's right. DNR. Okay. Let me try that. There's my at symbol. There it is. Dog it. It's not in there like that neither. DNR, send me an email. If you don't mind. If you don't remember it right off, it's in the description box. Just click on show more and you'll see my email. That's a classic, like the old Simpson 260. Yeah. Right. Did not transition well to working on high impedance solid state devices. True that. Those we use in a lot of vacuum tube radios, tube type stuff, and actually the old tube type, the tube voltmeters and ohm meters, you got to use them sometimes. And those work best with tube type radios because it's a high impedance. There's certain meters that will blow down a circuit, certain circuits, and they fry your meter.
Right.
I had an old triplet when I had my radio shop years ago, and hell, I used it on I don't know how many CBs and home audio stereos, and it never failed me. And then when my shop got broke into, that was one of the items that was stolen.
DNR small engine.
Huh?
DNR small engine repair.
Yeah, I'm waiting on an email from him. No, I never used the output jack on that one. I never did. When I was working on some of the high voltage two-time vibration amps, they would say, modern housings are too light to contain 5,000 volts. Yeah. That's for measuring AC on DC, like an audio component riding on plate buildings. Okay. Check that. Nope, nothing yet. What's the email? DNR small engine repair? The email? Put it in the private chat. Raising Cajun.
See. I don't see it. Said he's not a moderator, so he can't put his email in the chat.
No, I wanted him to send me an email.
Oh.
Put it in private chat. His email, if you got it.
No, I didn't. I don't think he sent me anything. No.
Oh, okay.
See, let me see if it's on his about.
I know I got an email from him once or twice, and I sent him an email, so it ought to be in my address book. And whatever the first three letters of his email is, not his, channel name, but email. When I put in like one or two letters, it pops up. But three, it for sure, I got it with three letters or characters, whatever's in the email.
No, it's not on his about page either.
Okay, I was gonna go there too, but
Because my email is on my description on my about page.
yeah, mine too, and mine's in my description box right here. When in the stream, it's in the stream. Just gotta look below and click show more in that box, and it's there. Part of my youth, part of my mouse use, I used to calibrate and repair instruments. Well, my uncle never taught me, and Eustace Falk Candy never taught me the output on the triplet meter. Because it was my uncle and Candy that got me into electronics repair. And just two-way radio and home audio. Uh, Hell, I had an oscilloscope at my shop, but I didn't hardly need it. I knew them radios like the back of my hand, and if something came in and it was doing this or not doing this or whatever, I knew exactly where to go to because I'd worked on so many of them, and everything's small. You know what I mean? You're only looking at a board this big by this big. Even in a home audio, uh, you got your power supply board, you got your preamp section in there. Well, your power supply board's mostly separate or together, on the same board, but mostly separate. Big hunk of transformer in there. You got bridge rectifier, your filter cap, and then it goes, what's
There.
up, Turner? What's up? Check your email, Turner. And got your preamp section and your amp section, and your safety relay for your speakers. It's not letting any DC go out to your speaker jacks to blow up your speakers.
No, I like working on car audio, but that's about it.
Yeah, I used to get inside the radio. And I got mostly when car radios, that hardly came in the shop. Car amplifiers came in the shop. They would blow them up regular, you know, turning it up all the way, especially to some Wayne Toops music, Cajun rocker. Oh yeah, we blare that all the time, riding around in a Magnum, Dodge Magnum car, and they had an Alpine system in that car. They came with the car. Now, that was a good system. You got to charge it every now and then. That's right. You got to charge it every now and then.
17. Nothing to email yet. You should have got it, Turner.
Hold on, let me do it again, Turner. Oh, you know what happened?
Huh.
When I put in TU or TUR, there's another, it's not Turner, but there's another turn in there, turning wrenches. And I hit the enter button and it got sent to turning wrenches. instead of Turner. Sarah.
Uh-huh.
Sarah was the second one. Oh, but now you can check it, Turner.
Trying to get these envelopes partially filled out.
All right. Yeah, we fixing to do a giveaway here in a little bit. What you want to do? A number pick?
You just do a little bit of everything. I mean, up to you.
Okay. Let's see what we
Yeah.
either do it. We either pick a
Bugger.
number or yeah. There's his stickers. Let me make him. Let me present him. There we go. Raging Cajun Garage with the flag. That's right. With the rocket bursting in air at the end of the flag. Okay. Bomb with a bomb bursting in there by the rocket's glare. Okay. I
Uh-huh.
didn't know they had rockets back then. I guess they considered a cannonball a rocket.
Well, I think they got
So,
the bombs bursting or cannonballs bursting in the air from the.
bombs bursting in air, and then by the rocket's glare, we knew our flag was still there. That was proof that the flag was still there, flying, because of the rocket's glare. I guess that was they had gunpowder back then. We knew that. So they might have had some kind of rocket ammunition, whatever. Man, look like you gonna don't hit your camera. That iron pipe gonna crack the screen or your knuckles. Look at that bright blue sky, man. There ain't a cloud in the sky over there.
That's because we had to sell them all. So we had to sell them all to pay our hydro bill. You know.
So, an article about the Grieve rocket, a British invention, unguided but potent. Oh, okay. That's probably, like I said, they had gunpowder, so they had some kind of makeshift penny rocket that was a lot bigger that caught the wooden ships on fire. Ever tell you about the time I blew up 100 meg ohm 3-watt resistor with a mechanical power supply? No, sure didn't.
I bet that was
100 meg ohm 3-watt resistor. It's a good sized little resistor. It could take some heat. How many volts and how many amps you put on it? Think of a 20 bottle rocket. Okay.
I hope.
What you working
How you
on?
guys doing today?
What you working on, Turner?
I'm doing myself an oil change.
For your personal?
Yeah, this is our new Chevy van, the 6.5 diesel van.
Oh, okay. Hey. Duramax.
Nope, 6.5.
Okay.
It's a 2001 6.5. Not as powerful as a Duramax, but better fuel mileage and no headaches.
What's up, T Mike? T Mike in the house. Wicked Insanity. Crystal stack kit with an air-driven hammer. Crystal is smacked and a huge slug of voltage is released. The damn thing flashed over about 8 inches from the nose. Huh.
Icky.
I got some LED diodes and LEDs in 5 millimeter yesterday. Johnny wanted one for his inline spark tester for outboard motors, lawnmower engines, weed eaters, what have you. Small engine repair. And we got altogether, we got like, I don't know, 10 of them, but we only got 3 or 4 good ones. And I mean, high dollar spark testers. Well, one of the neon bulbs blew in his, and he found this LED light. And it's just a regular little LED light in a chip, like on a light bulb, but it's on a round disc with 2 wires coming out. It's on a little circuit board. It's got a SMD 150 ohm resistor and the LED
Right.
chip. So he started that in line, and I don't think he paid attention to which one was positive or negative because he don't know, and he don't know how to do that with an ohm meter. I don't think anyway. So anyhow, but then he might surprise me. He might. So he said it works. So when he wanted me to put on one of those 5mm LEDs in line with it because it's colored. I got blue, yellow, green, red, and white. So I was seeing how much voltage and how many amps it could take. Hell, I got it up to I think 13 volts, and I forget how many amps. I'm gonna have to do it again. I wrote down the volts, and I wasn't paying attention to the amperage when it started to go dim. I shorted the diode out. I opened one when I first put it. I put it on for 100 milliamps, and I forget where the voltage was. And then I read in the description it was like 30 milliamps. These were good for something, but I went up to like 150 milliamps, and then I forget exactly where the diode started fading out when I shorted it. And when I shorted it, the bulb just went meow, faded out like a capacitor that was draining. So those LEDs will work on that because I threw 6 volts into his and it worked. Almost got grease in his eyes. A magnet output is quite strong. Yeah, I had a dynamotor one time. Canada gave me. I used to catfish with that dynamotor. 12 volts in, 5,000 volts out.
Oh, there's 2 of me.
Yeah, there's 2 of you. Let me take one of you out. Or take yourself out on one of them. Or can you? Wait, I will. There we go. Now we got it.
Is there any echo on my phone?
Not no more.
Okay, good. Good. Just making sure the noise cancellation on this dang thing's working. $2,000 on a phone, it better work right.
Okay, now I got the other one out without banning you. 710, check your email.
So how's the weather down where you guys are?
It's good today. Sun's out and all that, but yesterday evening and last night, man, it was storming.
It's getting cloudy here.
Well, time to get the wash bucket out. Best time to wash the truck is when it's raining.
No, I'll let if I'm not at home, I'll let Blue Beacon take care of that for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
and
here,
the more you
$80.
tell him, no acid wash, no acid in there. Don't use no acid. The more they put more when you tell them that.
Uh-huh.
I had a buddy of mine, he used to shine tanks and rims. He'd chrome them out with a grinder and jeweler's rouge. And it takes work to do that. It takes a while. And,
Oh, yeah.
4 hours for about 4 to 5 hours for 2 tanks and 2 front rims.
Uh-huh.
Because back then they didn't have the chrome rims on the back end of the truck, unless there was a owner operator. and then most of the time they just have the aluminum rims on the front steering axle. Well, he'd shine them up real good, and I mean shine them up real good, like mirrors, chrome style mirrors. And this one guy went to the Blue Beacon or whatever, called the truck wash and said, "Hey, I don't want no acid. Y'all gonna be paying for this to redo this chrome, this polish on these tanks and rims." And sure enough, they had acid in the water. And he made the truck stop pay. Mowing with a brand new Cub Cadet is fun. XT1. Okay, you got a zero turn. That works. That works, Mike. Andrew, is the coin hunter still looking for coins? I got some in the mail a while back. I did a mail call on some of the President dollars from Elmico, Texaco, I think.
The last call I got were from Money Maniac, ones I bought from him.
Oh, okay. Had to teach her how to use it this morning. Oh, okay. Gotcha. We're doing good, Andrew. How you doing?
For some reason, I feel like Ernest P. Worrell today. I don't know why. Every time I see someone, I want to go, you know, Vern.
All right, we got give it a few more minutes to see if maybe we'll get in the chat.
And next time, Rage, next time you guys are gonna stream, and if I'm on air, just tell me to piss off, and I'll kick everyone over to your guys' stream. I just stream because I'm bored and lonely. So. No.
Know what I mean, man?
Yeah.
Bill guy, check your email.
You know what I mean, Vern?
Molly Beagle wants to be fed. Go feed that little beagle hound. Only taught her in case I die in the hospital.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. I got my lifetime supply ready for this year's tuck tape.
At your command, the dog will be fed.
That's how you buy duct tape, so you can tape up every tail light.
Damn, you got a lot of 200-mile-an-hour tape right there.
Yep.
Actually, that's 100-mile-an-hour tape. Actually, they use what we call it. What they use, NASCAR uses, is not the cheap Walmart stuff we use.
Yeah. This stuff was on sale, so the good real tuck tape. When that stuff goes on sale, Lord, yeah, buying it. There's a little bit of a fighting match over it. There's me, two Asian guys, and another construction guy just fighting over it. Mine.
I seen you were live last night, and then I was with Billy and them. I mean Randy and them, and we were talking about Billy Strong. But anyway, Strong's Adventures. So anyway, I was with Randy and Simon. The barbecue guys hang out.
Yeah.
And or cooking guys hang out because Randy Shifter, RXTX Barbecue, he does a lot of cooking videos too. Not just barbecue and smoke. He does a lot of black iron pot cooking, over a flame. So blaze. And And then I went back to you, and you had just finished about 10 minutes before I popped up. You had finished your live stream. I was going to jump in there with y'all. And you had
Yeah.
somebody with you. I forget who you had with. Oh, yeah. Well, no, this is the other one. The one after that one.
Yeah.
Oh, you were still on one of the two.
Yeah.
Anyway, did you ever get those capacitors in? You said you was going to get them in a day or two.
They're made it to the mainland already. They're just at with Canada Post, so I'll see them on Monday.
Yeah.
Because Canada Post doesn't like to ship on, doesn't like to work on Saturday and Sunday.
Right. Well, you see down here we have hubs, sorting hubs.
Yeah.
Where a big bulk, a big bag of mail will go through, and then it'll go through the sorting machines to the different areas. So I mean, 7 days a week, the post office down here, well, in America, U.S., 7 days a week, the trucks are running. The contractor trucks are running, and the hubs are up and running 24 hours a day. But it's the post office itself, the delivery guys that bring to your mailbox. They don't work on Sunday.
Yeah. Well, the weird thing about the island here is it will get delivered to the island, to the central depot here. Then it gets all sent to the mainland, like back over to the mainland on a plane or on the ferry, and then it gets sorted on the mainland instead of sorting it here where it just got delivered. Then they send it back to the island. It's kind of ridiculous. But.
Well, yeah, U.S. is like that. Certain post offices. I had my microscope lens for my future scope. It came in yesterday along with a bunch of parts, electronic parts, and it was in Grand Prairie on the 22nd, Grand Prairie, Texas. Usually when it hits Grand Prairie, Texas, 2 days later I got it. 2 days later I have it because it leaves Grand Prairie, Texas, and goes down to Baton Rouge at that hub, and then from that hub it goes to Lafayette or straight to Eunice. You know, there's a bag of mail on that truck headed for Eunice, Opelousas, Eunice, on that route. Put it this way, on that route for that truck. And I know all about those route trucks because those pickup trucks and all that, pickup point trucks, because I used to work on them guys' radios, and they own their trucks, and they would contract to the post office. That's just like what Briggs is doing now. Mr. Briggs, he's doing that now. He's doing the pickup. He's doing the bags and all that stuff, and bringing that to sorting hubs.
Yeah.
So anyway, this took 14 days from Grand Prairie, Texas. It took right at 14 days. I'm like, I never had to wait that long when I get a notification that it's in Grand Prairie. So it went, and it went west. It went over in Mountain Time somewhere, and it got lost. And he got lost. Okay, let's see. We're going to give away a sticker here.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and pin my email to the chat if you can.
All right. Let me,
know their information too.
Let me put it up here. Let me find it first. Okay, here we go. All right, let me put it in the chat. Let me pin it to the top. Okay, there that is.
And for everybody's sanity, as soon as I am done writing your information down on the envelope, I always delete all emails so it's not stored in my anywhere in my email.
Okay, I guess we're gonna do a pick a number. Let me write a number down. Okay, I'm gonna write a
Yep, yep, yep.
okay. I got a number written on the other side of this. Not a Zener diode. Not that number. Okay. Not a 27-volt Zener diode. Oh, look at that old 65 GMC or Chevy. That is 65 or 64?
65.
I used to
Steel
own one.
dash.
I used to own one just like it, but it didn't have a bed on it when I bought it, so I built a wooden bed on it.
It's got fiberglass aftermarket fenders on it.
Oh, and I camouflaged it. I painted with some Walmart spray can, 88 cents a can. 88 cents a can.
No, it's like
Four
$3.
different colors. No, not now. I'm talking about a long time ago.
No, but now
Oh yeah, $4 or $5 a can of spray paint or more. Okay. All right, everybody pay attention. What I'm gonna do. Nobody start guessing until I say, until y'all see go in the chat. Okay? So y'all see go in the chat. I'm gonna write this down. Type this in, I mean. All right, y'all, yeah, A and W root beer. Look at there.
3, 2,
Bananas.
1.
Blast off. Yeah, Phil Guy's the only one that wants to win a sticker.
Come on now, dude.
The number 1 through 20. Go, go, go. Oh yeah, well you can have multiple guesses since we but only one guess per line,
It's
per
for
comment.
a sticker.
Yeah, it's for Raging Cajun sticker.
Oh.
I figured they have to try to earn them some way.
Should have did that when we had 20 people in here.
Yeah.
Is Zach in the chat today? I can't see the chat. If Zach's in the
Zach
chat, I hope he wins.
Not yet.
He's been wanting a sticker from someone for a while.
Yeah, I think he was supposed to send me an email for one of my stickers. Never got his email. Well, we can do trivia on the next one. He's got 2 stickers to give away.
I got plenty.
I got plenty. So got dealt out like a hand of cards. Keep on guessing. You can put multiple guesses, just one guess per line.
Can't go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, you can't put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in one comment. Mike Hodge, yo, what's up, Mike?
Hey, Mike.
Hello, Mike.
Giving away a sticker, Mike. Take a number guess between 1 and 20. Well, when I used to give away coins and stuff like that, whoa, we got a winner. We got a winner. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, stop. I'm going to make it official. Stop. Mike Hodge got number 16.
My God.
The man just popped in the chat. I told him, take a guess 1 through 20 per sticker, and he got it right off the bat.
On the first time. Try it.
Mash. All right, Mike, if you send me an email with your mailing info to that email that's pinned to the chat.com, gmail.com, I will get it mailed to you. As soon as I can find a blue mailbox.
Yeah, it's pinned to the top, Mike. His email. But I can put it in chat again.
Congratulations, Mike. I gotta say, they're
I'm
pretty
fishing.
sexy stickers.
Mike said,
Them some
"I'm
sexy stickers.
fishing.
Sexy.
I'm going fishing. Oh, Tab been a while song.
She's spinning.
I haven't been fishing.
Yeah.
Well,
She's scratching her. She almost fell down.
Are you okay?
Talking about the puppy dog.
Are you okay?
She's rubbing her hind honks, hind shanks on the chair. Thank you.
Hello, bumpers. Pretty little girls. Yeah, you pretty.
make sure y'all stick around because we got a few more to give away. So
Trying to think of a trivia question. Something that somebody don't have to Google.
My age.
No, everybody knows your age. Phil guy says cute.
Not really.
Hey, you can ask them what this truck is, and here it is.
Man, that looks like oh, wait a minute. If that's not an international, it's one of those trucks with that funny name, like Boland's or something, Boland or something like that.
that truck was in a movie.
Oh, is that tomato?
No, it's not Tomater.
Okay.
Don't give it away. The movie, damn it, that truck was in a movie. If somebody can give me the name of the movie that truck was in, you get a sticker.
Okay. All right, y'all. What movie was that truck in? I think Phil guy knows about it. What's
One
the name
movie.
of that? What's the name? What's the brand name of that truck?
That's a Jeep.
That's a Jeep. Wow.
Yeah, 328 Jeep.
Oh, that's an old one.
Yep.
I'll give 2 clues. Underground monsters, and the truck was gray.
I never seen those movies. I think I know what you're talking about, but I never seen those movies. In fact, I don't think they have any vehicles in those movies. Well, maybe they do.
They got vehicles in them.
There's a truck made in England. I think it's made in England. It's a Bolen, Bolen, or Molen.
There's a Molin, and there was also the Turner.
Okay.
Turner used to have a truck
Molen
back
truck
then.
is what that favors right there.
Not holes, not little monsters. There you go, Rail. Rail got it. Trimmers.
Oh, Tremors.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right. I knew
okay.
that movie. That made those Jeeps legendary. That movie.
Okay. I remember that. And that was in the first one, right? Tremors, the original Tremors.
Yep.
That was in part 1 and part 2.
And part
And
2.
also the TV series that made a guest appearance too.
Uh-huh. Part 2, they wrecked that truck.
Mm-hmm.
didn't Reba McEntire and what's the guy's? I forget the guy's name. Didn't they own that truck?
No.
Oh, that was his town truck.
Earl D. Beckett owned that one.
Earl.
Yeah, Earl owned that.
Okay, Earl. That was he played
Bert.
in. Yeah, Bert
Bert.
is Reba's husband.
Yeah, he's the gun enthusiast on that.
Right.
show.
He's the gun nut. Yeah, him and Reba. Now, Earl, he was the one that played in Southern Comfort. He played and he got stabbed in Southern Comfort by crap. He played in Red Dawn too. Not Coyote. In Southern Comfort, it was Keith Carradine. Can't remember his name right off the bat. Dark skin, dark hair. It was one of the National Guard that got plowed down and shot. They lost the battle against the Cajuns in that movie. Only 2 survived out of the whole platoon.
Rail, send me an email with your mailing info, and I will get it out to you.
Lady Spitfire. How you doing today? I'm doing good. Hello back.
Another good
I'm
question.
trying to think of that guy's name. Let me bring it up here.
Don't we all, Lady Spitfire?
Fred Ward.
Yeah.
Fred Ward. That was Earl or whatever. He played Reese in Southern Comfort, and Powers Booth was in Southern Comfort. Powers Booth was Harden. And Keith Carradine. Powers Booth and Keith Carradine was the only 2 that got out of that swamp alive. And Alan Archer was in there. He played Bubba on Heat of the Night.
I just seen him at I don't know if it was a movie or a TV show. But he was one of the sheriffs, one of the detectives in the town. I believe it was 911 officer.
Oh, okay. Wow. Dave's not here, man. That's right. I wish I had some Southern Comfort. That's SoCo. That's some sweet stuff. That's a sweet whiskey. In fact, when they made that movie, they had the Southern Comfort name. They had the trademark on it. Same name. I think it's not affiliated with the distiller, Southern Comfort distiller, because that was made in Louisiana. Southern Comfort. It was a sweet drink. If you wanted a sweet drink, yeah, that it wasn't that sweet, but it was. I don't know if it was the taste or what, but the taste that made it seem like it was sweet. Oh well, I was thinking, say, what time is it? I just noticed my time, and it's supposed to be off the air right now, but we'll give it a few more minutes. Okay, yeah, all right. That was 2 stickers we gave away.
Let's see.
And we got time for one more giveaway.
It's got to be an interesting one.
Interesting one.
Oh yeah, I'm pure Cajun, Lady Spitfire. I'm pure Cajun. Coon ass to the max, put it that way. I was speaking French before I spoke English, but then I forgot a lot about it because we couldn't talk French at school. We couldn't. It was against the rules. And now they teach French in school. I got a great niece. She's in the French immersion project school. She goes to school, and you can't speak English in school, or you're gonna get a yardstick or a ruler on the back of your hand. Oh yeah, and they still do that in this school. It's not quite capital punishment with a paddle on the behind, but you'll get it on the back of your hand with a yardstick or a 12-inch wooden ruler, plastic ruler, whatever. They don't make them out of wood no more, I don't think.
Interesting
Fireball
question. What
there.
could be a challenging, interesting question?
Can't really do Cajun trivia because there's not enough people in here that know the history on it.
Well, Louisiana politics are mighty bright. A lot of people know about that. Governor Edwin Edwards and Earl K. Long, they know all about the Louisiana governors. I mean, that was world news for a long time. Mardi Gras. Do one about Mardi. Well, yeah, they got different kinds of Mardi Gras though.
I mean, there's some people in here that's been to a bunch of our chats. So,
Yeah.
all right, this one's kind of an easy one, but it's not an easy one. What type of truck? What type of semi do I drive?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. What's the brand name of 18-wheeler cab that Raging drives? Yep, Earl K. Long and Edwin Edwards, best two governors we ever had. And the other Long, too.
Damn, Rail.
I'll be back in a minute. I got to go lean off the dock.
There. I just figured out how to see the chats. Well, kind of in a way, Lady Spitfire's kind of right, but not
No,
quite right.
Rail on
Yeah.
Rail on the head.
Yeah, Rail got it. But little bit of fact: the Mack trucks are made in the same factory as the Volvo trucks. They just use a different powertrain, a couple little changes, and they use the same diagnostic software.
All right, we'll ask a different question.
But yeah, Rail got it. That was real good.
Yeah, he said do it again.
Yeah, do it again.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
We'll go with a different question.
Go with one of your shorts. A question's related to one of your shorts about 2 weeks ago.
Well,
See how many people actually watch your shorts.
let's see how many people actually pay attention in chat when I'm saying this.
Yeah.
What is my favorite ratchet to use?
There's a good one.
18
That's a good one.
wheels and a dozen roses. That's Catherine the Taylor sang that song. This bathroom break is brought to you by Grumpy Stack Tires. Bye. Stack Grumpy Stack. And he's got a stack of tires at his tire shop all the time. Brand new tires, used tires, what have you. Bring your own rims, he'll put a tire on it for you. Bring a case of beer and you might get one put on free if you got your tire. You'll mount it for free with a case of beer.
No, there's one particular brand out there that I have used that is my go-to brand now.
Oh, somebody guessed your truck, huh?
Yeah, he said do it again, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Is it a great neck? Do you like using great neck ratchets?
No. Yeah, Renegade, you got it.
Yeah.
Step on.
Snap on. And Radio Mike Cicina. He mentioned
I do
Fireball.
have a Stanley. I do have a Technic, but my go-to ratchet is a snap one.
Now this is a little bitty bottle. It's one of them little, not quite an airplane bottle, a little bit bigger. That's some Fireball. Cinnamon, cinnamon, excuse me, cinnamon whiskey, not cinnamon schnapps. Cinnamon whiskey. Now I like,
Renegade, I will let you pick the person in the chat to give it to.
ooh, wow, that's sweet. And at what's that cinnamon schnapps that Taunt Sue drinks all the time? At Fred's Line, where she used to drink over there. She don't work there. I think they fired her. It's schnapps. What's the name of that cinnamon schnapps that Taunt Sue used to drink?
I think Mike got one. I can send him a second one.
Somebody made a holster for her to carry a pint bottle or a half pint bottle. And everybody go, Taunt Sue, give me a sip. And she'd go in a holster and she'd do like a pistol, you know, and put it out, point the cap at you, and then you grab the cap and you opened it, took a sip, put the cap back on, give it back to her, or put it in the holster for her. Cinnamon schnapps. What's the other name for cinnamon schnapps? Hot damn. Hot damn. That's the one she drank all the time. All right, let me go looking for Polar Bear Ed over here.
Mike, looks like you'll be getting two. If you don't decide you want to give it to somebody else, that's up to you, brother. But I will send you two of them.
What's the Fireball? The Fireball, oh, that's cinnamon whiskey. I'll put on my visors in a minute, and I'll tell you who made it. Let me put this in the chat. 15 minutes left till he goes live.
You know, I can never figure that out. A dry county that has a major whiskey distillery right dead back in the middle of it.
Yeah.
I never figure that one out. And that's Lynchburg, Tennessee. Jack Daniel's whiskey.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a dry county.
You can make it, but you can't drink it.
You drink it on the premise.
They
Can't buy it anywhere.
They can't sell it. But you can, they'll give you a sample bottle and you can drink it. Produced by Sazerac Company, Frankfort, Kentucky. What you have here is a smooth whiskey, and there's no E. It's just SKY. Just like Maker's Mark. That's how they spell whiskey. Just a Y. With a fiery kick of red hot cinnamon. It tastes like heaven, burns like hell. What happens next is up to you. Drink too much of this, you'd be burning out the butthole in next morning. 33%, 66 proof.
No, Lady Spitfire, the whole county, Lynchburg, Tennessee is a dry county. I think it's Grundy County. Or Moore County, it's Moore County.
Okay, that link I'll just put in the chat. I'm gonna put it back in. Y'all right click on that. If y'all on a computer or laptop, right click on that, open tab, open a new link. And we're gonna give Polar Bear Ed a raid here in a few minutes. He goes live at 6, 15 more minutes.
Sounds good. Like that plan.
David Carlisle, Mike Hodge, and Round 922. Make sure y'all send me your info at the email that's pinned,
Pins
so I
at the
can get
top.
these stickers. So I can get these stickers sent out as soon as I can find a mailbox to send them out at.
So how did
Lynchburg
Dave win
lemonade.
anything? Dave's not here, man.
I like the Lynchburg lemonade. I do. And the Jack Daniel, it's called Jack Daniel something tea. Something tea. Tennessee tea. I like that. It's I don't know, just some drinks already put in a bottle.
Oh,
All right, I got to get on the horn here in a little bit. So if everybody wants to say their outros and goodbyes, we're gonna jet out of here and go meet Polar Bear Ed.
well, thanks for having me in for the short time I was here. It was fun watching you do the giveaway. Everyone chat, you're all superstars. You're all awesome. And just thanks for having me here. And just keep being awesome, folks. And see y'all on the flip side.
Wow, that's sweet.
All right, Turner. Good to see you again. Cajun, thanks for sending me a link. Everybody,
Yes,
chat. I
sir.
hope y'all have a great coming week. Always say, y'all stay safe out there. Keep those wheels spinning. Your beavers grinning. We'll catch you on the next one.
All right. Thank you all guys for coming up in the panel, keeping me company. Good seeing everybody in the chat. And let's see, good Flo and Eddie one saying, keep it warm. That's it. All right, Mike Cena, Phil Guy, Renegade, Lady Spitfire, David Carlisle, everybody that came in the chat, everybody in the comments. Good seeing y'all. There's Miss Missy Luquette again right there. And from our household to yours, y'all have a good one. And look, and y'all remember, it's good being north of the grass. Be safe, stay that way. Stay safe, be that way. And as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. Catch y'all later. A Pluta.
Pluta.